Let's get a message from the wildflowers for you. Thank you for landing here. I'm Inez. You obviously like flowers, and there's a message if you're watching this today. So these are Australian wildflower cards. I will also be reading from the worldwide flowers. So wherever you are in this world, I've just got two cards that have popped out for me here. I haven't seen them yet, so let's turn them around at the same time. Okay, wow, deep. We've got kangaroo, sorry, that's kangaroo paw. We've got Sturt's Desert Pea, overcoming, and then we've got kangaroo paw, forgiveness. Big. Now, normally in the past, when I get cards like this, like if I'm doing one-on-one readings, I feel like generally someone's going through stuff. But what I love and what the message and the feeling is that I'm getting here is that you have come out of the cycle. Like we've been talking about coming out of the cycle, but now you are out of the cycle, all right? So Sturt Desert Pea is actually where I'm from. I'm from a smaller state in Australia called South Australia. That's our emblem, okay? So whenever this card in particular comes out for me, I know this is a really, like whoever's landed on this reading, these messages are really for you at this point in time. So everything is happening now. So you've done a lot of forgiving, okay? And like a kangaroo that bounces, don't laugh, stay with me, okay? Because you've done the forgiveness, and what I'm hearing is, sorry, and I've got a scratchy voice. What I'm hearing is it's not only that you've done the forgiveness, lately you've been recognized, like you've just been, where you might react, you're just letting it go. Like you've actually come out and you've seen the purpose of whatever's in the past is in the past, all right? So like a kangaroo, you've bounced really high out of letting the past drag you back. This is big. I'm really happy you're here. Let's keep going. Oh, sorry. Scratchies. When that happens a lot of the time for me, it's just, it's kind of like, the message wants to come out further, fast, like it's kind of like now I'm sort of shuffling really fast. So I feel like I need to capture your attention. Okay, this is just slip. Oh, it was to do with, we've got wedding bush and we've got commitment. And then I've got fairy fan flower responsibility that was looking up at me. So we're on the deck down the bottom here. So on the back of this forgiveness, there's been a break somewhere. So a lot of you have forgiven that past relationship now. And for a lot of you, some of that was like nasty, like, so fairy fan responsibility can indicate legals, contracts and things like that as well. So it could have been to do with divorce, children, all that type of thing. All right, so there's two things here, and another message has just come through for me. So for a lot of you, all right, it's just saying that you have finally, you're ready to step into the new relationship. You're ready to make another commitment because you're not projecting all that sort of projecting your past into your future relationship and all of that. You've done so much work, and you just, like I said with this kangaroo paw, it's like you can't. Oh, sorry. Up desert pea, and this keeps coming up because you've overcome. That was a big thing in this lifetime you had to overcome, and in your karma, right? So you have let go and you have learned to stop living in the past, and you will not bring that in with you anymore. Now the other message I just got through is you will not attract a partner or the partner that you're with, and this goes for anything, but because of the wedding bush, I'm going with romantic relationship here, and you can see pink heart flower, which is heart-centered, sorry, pink flowers, heart-centered. So, yeah, where I'm going here is that what I also heard is that you're going to attract someone in, or you're with someone now, this new person that doesn't have any of that past. They've done that same work. Do you know what I mean? Like there's, neither of you are going to react or be triggered by things that have happened in the past or compare to what's happened in the past anymore. So it's kind of like the road is clear to move forward now. Whew, all right, that's what I need to get out. Hit like or subscribe if you feel like you want to share this message with others and let others get these messages from the wildflowers. let's keep going. What else do we have, please, for my viewers today? All right, that was the main. Yeah, okay, so I can calm down a little bit now. So that message really, a lot of you just really needed to hear that. Whenever you're watching this, that don't worry, you've overcome it, and the other person, there's none of that bullshit anymore. There's no more projecting. You've done. It's like they're saying, well done. But they're also telling me that you know this. Like you felt a change in this past literally 12 to 24 hours. You've actually been realizing that you're just not arcing up as much. Or you wanted to go to say something and then you've just realized after, actually it's not even worth it. It doesn't have to be within the relationship, but even in other areas of your life, so business or family or whatever, you're just like, oh, can't be bothered. What's the point? Like, it's just it's not even your issue, right? You got to focus on you. Okay. Oh, a beautiful, 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 beautiful tea tree attainment. This just really clarifies and qualifies everything I've just said. Tea tree is a disinfectant, okay? So tea tree lotion, you use it on acne, you use it on cuts and wounds. It's got like a mentholy come eucalyptus type smell for those of you that are not familiar with it, okay? So we have a lot of tea tree in Australia, and our Indigenous and First Nations people have been using it for a very long time to treat ailments. So again, you can see I mentioned earlier this pink flower is about being heart-centered. So when you bring this into relationships in terms of attainment, okay, what it has said is literally what I've said. Not only have you done the work, that it doesn't matter in the past, spirit, the world, the flowers is telling you that it's literally disinfectant and gone. It's kind of like the 99.9% germs have gone, like this is not coming back, right? Now, just interestingly, as I said that, it popped into my head that for anyone with health issues, okay, we need to take a photo of this card and just kind of like keep it on your phone. Even if you're feeling like a cold or anything at the moment, all right, just have this with you, take 3 or 4 deep breaths. That's all you need to do, but just allow and open up to the flowers to heal you, all right? So similarly, if you're still feeling a bit grumpy about, got a little bit of a fight, even though I've told you all of this, sorry, my cat. No, it's the candle making noise. Just meditate on it, take a photo of this, just honestly, like literally for 24 hours and you'll just calm down. All right, so everything has been disinfected. The old relation is past, it's gone. You are going to get, it's tea tree attainment, all right? It disinfects so you can attain exactly what you want. All right, so meditate on this card. Believe it, open up, say, tea tree, yes, wildflowers, I'm happy to receive. Okay, what it is that I want to attain in my life. Because for a lot of you, and you can be into manifesting and all that sort of stuff, where it says, oh, it's in a parallel reality and it's there, blah, 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 whatever, it doesn't matter, you want it, right? You want to attain it still. So just open up to the pink. And for like a lot of you, I know this is something within your relationship. And maybe with the wedding bush coming out earlier, maybe you were ready to take that step forward. So you're just like, I want to be married. Done. Do it. Drop a comment in the box below to let me know how you go with that. I'm going to swap from the Australian wildflowers, from anyone watching elsewhere, to the global readers. So these are flowers from all around the world. Let's tune in. Any more messages from my viewers? Not from Australian wildflowers. Something's fallen on the floor, excuse me. It's a card, obviously. It's facing downwards, so I don't know what card it is. So we're going to see it together. Okay. All right, ready? Let's see, what have we got here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pyramidal orchid unity. Stonehenge in the background. 2 pyramidal orchids. Pink, love. You're meeting your other half. You're meeting, or you've met your other half. Whatever it is, I know you're trying to attain that. It's to become one. And it's the the two become one, just so that you know, it's like you don't lose your, this is a symbiotic relationship. So you support each other so that you bloom, because these are flowers, okay, especially the pyramidal orchid, because it blooms up. You help each other bloom to the best of your possibility and to have the best experience in love, etc. To become one, you can see that Stonehenge has that top rock there that sort of makes you a unit, all right? Because you are such a force when you come together, all right? It's just unbreakable. And I think I had something about unbreakable bond in my last reading. So if it hasn't come in, if that person hasn't come in yet, then they will be coming in very soon. But I feel like you need to go back and actually ask. Ask and believe, right? You believe. You do believe. Or you won't be here. Even if you think, oh, I always believe, but then I don't believe. You do believe it. It's okay. It's okay. Whew. Person coming in has got a lot of confidence. It's going to make you more confident. And what's really interesting, so poets, narcissists, confidence, is you've all been blocked in the throat chakra, right? So this is a lot of the healing work that you've been doing as well, which you've not even known, with forgiveness. There is so much fun. It's like childlike. There is lots of family, friends. There's this whole dancing, fun, a lot of travel for some of you about to happen. It's just like being in groups of people and having fun after being isolated for so long. It's kind of dreams come true stuff, right? And as I said, travel, I saw frangipani on the bottom of the deck, so it's very feminine. You might be going off actually on your own, even though, and then meeting people there, or with a group of females, as opposed to this partner. I don't think you're meeting that partner. I say that. If you haven't met your partner, you will be on week, like, what are we now? I'm on a Sunday. It doesn't matter when you read this, hear this. In 2.5 weeks on a Tuesday, okay? From Tuesday to, so anytime you see this, 2.5 weeks, a Tuesday to a Saturday is a good time to meet somebody. Very specific, thank you. I like specific. Oh, okay, this is the last card. Again, what's been really interesting about these reads, these cards have been flicking out and they're not, only twice is when I've put the deck down, and I've looked at the card at the bottom of the deck, but I'm basically reading them, you can see, because I'm holding them upside down, as they come to you. All right, so Antarctic Pearl Warp, Purity, just gorgeous. Okay, where we've come from overcoming to forgiveness and through all this sort of time of disinfecting, you know, and wanting to attain things. It's just everything that you receive now is light, love, and complete purity. You know, when you think as well, it's being, you've got these blossoms in Antarctica where nothing grows normally, but it's because nothing can infect this flower, nothing can affect it. There's nothing around your relationship, your life moving forward that can affect you anymore. Okay, I have no idea what I'm going to call this reading because it's just so interesting. I hope it resonates with somebody. Let me just pull a couple of earth magics. I've got communication looking up for me, so you might even get communication in the next day if you are waiting for someone to come back or something like that. But let's get a couple of earth magics. I am thinking, hearing text message, like WhatsApp text. Ancient healing wisdom. You're calling this person in even though you don't know it. All right. And it's kind of like this wisdom has come down from your grandmother, that your mother's side of the family, even if you don't have a relationship with that side or a very good relationship with your mother, the wisdom within from many, 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 many years, you know, lifetimes ago, centuries ago, beyond decades. Something about her. She's really staring at me today. Can you see those eyes? Okay. There's a message here for anyone that's older wanting to get pregnant. That can still happen. all right, look into alternative medicines. Sorry, that was for specific. Another one, please. Again, it just fell straight down on the floor. Solitude and promise. You're coming out of the time of solitude and into the time of promise, new moon. All right, so by the new moon, and I don't know what the moon is, but if it's 2.5 weeks time, a promise, a commitment is going to be made for you. I love when the cards come out this clearly. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Please hit like and subscribe if you want to share my channel with others. It will just help get out there. I do private readings if you want, but I just wanted to say, I just want to send you a lot of love because I just feel like you've done so much, and this new, you know, this new time now, this new moon, this promise, this life that you want, it's here. Take care. Bye.